Listen, yeah, see. Never tell you what you wanna hear. Never tell you what you wanna hear. Nah. Fuck what you already heard. Man will tell you what you wanna hear. Man will tell you what you wanna hear. Nah. Man will tell you what you wanna hear. Fuck what you already heard. Nah, nah. Man will tell you what you wanna hear. Why you licking lips? You gotta lubricate it.
Yeah.
Okay, so welcome back everyone, all our viewers, to a brand new episode of We Don't Know Men podcast. Again. Blaqboi Vic, I remain your special co-host, R. Oscarr in the building. We have your regular co-host,
HectiK.
And
Andre Wolf in the flesh.
boom.
Look here, become a co-host.
Have it. Please, much. Enjoy.
Bad boy Blaq.
Okay, so for people
What
that
you
don't
guys
know,
saying now? How you guys? How's your?
let me just tell you the biggest thing. We've had a lot of work this week. And
God.
we just launched our TikTok.
Back.
Cheers to 1 million followers next week.
Oh yeah. Blaq just a reason. This guy don't know how many years it take me. This guy don't know how many years it take me.
It could happen. Last.
I mean, we got Blaq. Still.
Yeah, even though Blaq is struggling, but yeah.
Bad man.
So you just want your TikTok?
How did you guys do it, man? Like, I'm so
Bro.
engaged.
Yeah, how do those
That shit looks
algorithms
stressful,
work?
man.
I
Some
don't
of us were saying
understand.
like we'll probably be on porn
How
before
did you
we go on
grow
TikTok.
your TikTok?
It's actually a very easy to manipulate app. It just needs you to be on it for like a week constantly. You get used to it.
Okay.
Teach us the week. Tell us week 1. Tell them Monday, Sunday. Tell us now.
Monday,
Give us
you wake
time
up,
to.
carry your phone, go on the app. You scroll. You go, you eat, you come back. So you make sure you're always on the phone, always on the app. So now here's the thing.
And a Gen Z app.
Here's the thing. Yeah, it's Gen Z app. Here's the thing. I mean, I'm in between Gen Z.
Hybrid.
No, I'm in between Gen. Is that what you call it?
Yeah.
But the ones that transition into. Are they? Who is that? Millennials.
Millennial.
I know millennials are the ones just before Gen Z.
Okay, no.
Yeah,
So there's an age between Gen Z and millennials.
Oh, probably Gen Y or something.
So where do you want?
Oscarr,
So if
no,
you
no.
actually want to like be very serious on TikTok, you have to like forsake other apps. You have to like you have to like give your
Okay.
whole attention. Like that's how you can actually
Master.
really master and grow on the app.
Because like the possibility of creativity on that app is endless, man.
Bro, people on that app are very creative. Like if you actually scroll, like if you actually take your time and scroll, like, you see, like you'll be like, oh more. People are actually very, and then they're kids. Like I'm talking like actually like.
That's why I can't be there.
They have time. And time is all we
God.
have. But we have to make and find the time.
Yeah.
Because
And then the good thing is that they're like other. I'll share other podcasts like other like foreign podcast stations and then they do like
on
very
TikTok.
well. Yeah, a
That's
lot of
good.
them.
Please.
Like I'm telling like very big channels like over a million because what they do is like just like a talk, but they just try and cut it like the most interesting part to like a minute, and they post it on the app.
That's what we're all about.
That's crazy. That's marketing
So I
101.
think when you do that, like, and then this is I've never seen a Nigerian podcast on TikTok. So this can be like the first major Nigerian podcast, and then you're talking about like very interesting things that happen in Nigeria.
Coming to your life.
I'm very sure you grow your audience there. I'm very, very sure. And then from there, like, you can send them to like go to YouTube and watch like a longer video or something.
Ooh, if you go manage your account for us, so.
I'm down. Let's do it.
Now we're gonna outsource it. We're
Nice.
gonna outsource it.
Nice.
You know,
I mean, you guys can pay me to manage it for you. This guy.
Low-key, Sha.
Everybody thinks we're laughing on camera now.
We're laughing next week. We're employing Blaqboi Vic.
Oh, it's going to be deep later.
Yeah.
Week was stressful for me. One thing to the other. Traffic everywhere.
It's
Oh,
Lagos,
traffic
man.
is back.
And they're still killing Dylan and things are happening.
Yo, wait. So you know how like before in like January, December, that Lekki Ekpe Express used to be like there's traffic. Like, is it still like that, or you have to
It's
come back?
every damn day. We even caught it on a Sunday.
Oh god. Terry, like
We
3
caught it on
hours,
Sunday,
bro.
But like 3 hours. It was very rain, child. So.
What does rain have to? Why is it that rain disrupts everything? Like,
No, we're a foolish nation. Check it.
once it rains, your DSTV is not working. There's
Rain
traffic.
puts- you know what? I feel like this should be like more of like a personal episode where we just yarn about the woes that happened between us. So we've not really yarned you about what happened in the week.
Well,
In an average week. Of
but
our
this
lives.
week was a very interesting week. Okay, so let me just give everybody, knowledge about what happened.
Briefly.
So we had like a mini shoot for a big movie that I don't want to disclose that happened in our aunt's shop, and we were the guys that got the gig for the shoot. So
Like what part of the shoot?
like it's
Bro.
a Nigerian Blockbuster.
Yeah,
So
that's
like,
what it
your
is.
gig. What part of it? Like, are you shooting?
No, we just give them the location so they
Yeah,
use like
yeah.
the space to
You
do
got
like
to do your stuff. Yeah, so they came up, set up.
So the gig happened.
Car, that
We agreed everything. We thought it was going to be bands. That's
Bro.
how 300 men entered the building
strong man
for shoots.
with two equipments each. So there were like 600 facilities in that building.
Bro, there was lighting crew separate. There was camera crew separate. There was costume crew separate. I said, we're finished. How many of us were
Bro.
All of us that were in that shop.
All of us were in that
in-house.
shop. Where were
In-house.
you? Where were you when they arrived?
In-house, we were like 5 people.
Yes. And that five, at least 3 came almost at the middle, like midday. It was 1 at the beginning of the shoot. After the first 3 hours, 2 came. That one that was there at the beginning almost lost it. Because I was overwhelmed, man. Yo, like.
So I'm not like I'm kind of very confused right now.
What's confusing you? Tell us. Answer it for you.
Bro, let me break what we're saying down now.
Yeah.
We got a movie like stuff to be shot at our place. You get now. We thought it was going to be just 7, 8, 9, 10 people come around, just gather off and stuff. Next thing, there's no parking space. There's hold up on the streets, camera crew. Bro, there was everybody there. Like we're seeing.
It's A-list celebrities.
Guy, like people that I was
They've been
watching them
shooting.
when I was 5, 6, 7
They've been shooting.
came up telling me, oh, where's your nail polisher? Oh, where's your. Everybody was everywhere and there was no control. If we knew there were a lot of people, like, would have got the full complement of that shop, like, available. Do you get? Because also a spa, a nail salon, and all of that. But we just, I was.
So how did you guys handle this?
Oh,
boy.
that's where we're
That's
getting to
where-
now.
that's the story we're reaching now.
Yeah, exactly. That's where we're. Guy.
When I came, this is what happened because I was sleeping. Yeah, Jonathan come say, guy, you need to stand up from Rabbe, come here in 5 minutes. If I don't see you here by 9:25.
Yeah, I was losing. it.
Immediately this guy took me, I just jumped up from the bed. I was like,
You
"Ah,
even
let me
brush.
go."
You're
Yeah.
mad, though.
Come, may I come
You
in?
go, you brush. You think I brush when they call me, make I go.
Now you mess
You
up.
say, oh wow, You don't get gone for car. What happened to one beat?
So you don't want me to brush my teeth? You don't want me to comb my hair?
You know,
And that's all I did.
you know, people that are in bed sleeping and dream, they don't understand what's out there.
Yeah.
So when you call them, they want to do all that paraphernalia. Oh, I want to,
I didn't understand.
I want to breathe well. By the time you come there and there's nowhere to breathe.
No breathing
No,
space. Bro, that's how I got there.
Yeah.
Come on. As I was passing, bro, even the front, like they put like a black screen on the front so like they could block lights. The whole building top down. Bro, the parking lot, I couldn't park car. The road was in disarray. I say, God have mercy. All I was thinking about was, bro, if my auntie should see this, we're finished.
What?
If my auntie should see this.
So it was like an underground stuff.
No,
No, it wasn't
we
underground, it
told
was
her about it, but we did not tell her that
The man.
is coming to like
Yeah, why you cast
the entire. Don't worry, take it out. We did not tell her that. We did not tell her like it was going to be a big thing. Because we did not know. This boy is foolish. What's funny, fam?
Wait,
Check it out now.
This guy just reported.
So yeah, man. Basically, we didn't know it was going to be that big. Next day, there was everybody there. We're like, yo. So I called this guy. I'm like, guy, where are you? This guy apparently he went on brushing, even though he came out first. Like,
I came out first.
this guy came.
We now came. They do it.
Like 300 people in the building, and we're like 5.
They do
every, and it's like a shop. So it's also a spa. There's makeup stuff. There are perfumes. There are clothes too. So those guys came with their own costumes. We have our own clothes, bro. Jewelry. Jesus Christ.
Everywhere, literally.
Bro, it's crazy, man. Crazy.
And one that pissed me off the most was that like they were using rooms that we didn't plan like they should use.
It's not planned, that we did not agree. There was an agreement.
Exactly, we didn't agree. That
So when I'm like, yo,
what? You guys would have charged them more or something.
Exactly what we're saying now.
You guys did
Exactly
not.
what we're saying. We didn't charge them much. We just paid like diesel and lights.
I mean, yeah, man.
So this guy didn't pay for the space.
They did, but like
But it's
like imagine pay for 1 floor and you get 2 floors. That's what happened basically.
Yeah.
Like, and when they came, the first time they came, they didn't even like look.
Come that much, yeah.
They didn't even like come up to see what's happening. Or when they came fully, they're like, we're shooting here, we're shooting. I'm like,
You know the thing that happened? Funny enough, this thing that you're telling me, if I was there, I swear to Almighty God, I would have allowed it.
you weren't there. I was overwhelmed, bro. Like,
You overwhelmingly allowed them.
You can make me look weak now, but like this guy's crazy. I saw A-list, bro.
No, it's the A-list, so you
I
check
saw
it.
everybody I was watching when I was 5, 6, 7. They were all coming to
This
ask
guy
me
was just
stuff.
starstruck.
Oh,
Man. That
where's
was
your
trying
nail
to
polisher?
tell.
Oh, where's your this? Oh, do you have a spa here, bro?
Do you know what you should do? All those kind of things. Me, when people annoy me like that, all this thing that he just did, where I would just shout, everybody! After everybody don't confuse and they stand for staircase like this, they will understand the magnitude. So let me just brush up on what he said. All that stuff was going on. And yeah, this guy got pissed because of something that happened like personally. So we're like, let's just dip, we'll come back. We dipped. They now told us that
left them there.
there are 2 people there, like
Yeah, they were
so
like,
we didn't just
there were
leave
like
it
2, 3 people here.
Yeah. So we dipped. They were like, okay, they're going to be done by 7. I was like, I know, no peace. Where me and him were, it was like 6 p.m. So it was like, okay, just dip back and go and just wrap it up since they're about to finish. Me, I was in my garage and I was playing one Apex game like this. So I was like, now let me just learn this game. When I learned the game, they beat me. At this 7:30, I said, let me just dip.
Give me call.
I called this guy, I said, how far now? Where are they? He said that they are still there.
They were making up
They're just
to
doing makeup for
2 more scenes.
like 2 new scenes. And they've never started
What?
makeup.
Bro, this call is around 8:30 to 9. Meanwhile, it's 12 hours that was in the agreement. 12
And when
hours.
did he come?
He came in 8 now.
8 a.m.
Me, I left my house 8. Whatever.
So let me ask you guys, did you charge them extra for time?
We will get to that at the end of this conversation.
Wait, now.
Exactly. Yeah.
So that's how when this guy told me that piece, I'd already gone back to like, yeah, so I was like, this video don't make sense. Yeah. Guy, HectiK, should I pull up? This one just sounding like, what we do? I just did vex. I don't know what's in my body, I just did boil.
This guy na Hulk, he turned green.
I just did boil. I said HectiK, I'm pulling up. Guy. Just
Trust your boy now.
Just put on like Avengers.
Trust your boy. Hulk!
Oh my, when they bass. I don't know what's enter my brain like this. Okay, let me tell you how angry I was. I was angry from when I started driving to when I parked.
Almost.
That's how pissed I was, bro. I did vex when I park her like this. I mad break. So I know, let me pull out. I just went. First guy, so I said, hey, who's the boss? He said, it's Victor. I said, come and show me Victor.
Yeah, Victor.
I said, oh yeah, come and show me this guy. This guy went, you say he's not here. I said, so your boss is not here, you are running on your own. He said, no, like, he's calling me now. Victor came. He was there like this. He said, so yes, we are still shooting. I said, what time did you agree? He did not know the time they agreed. He was just fumbling his mouth, telling me that when they shoot till the shooting has finished.
What?
I was just like, what the hell are you saying? I was just asking
What?
questions. He was just telling me stories. I said, see, you people have to be done here by 10. This was like around 9 something. I said, you people have to be done here by 10. And you guys go and call the person that hooked you up with this place. He has to appear here now because if you keep up this thing, I'm going to lock all the rooms and heaven will fall down today. Cause there's nothing I'm losing.
The guy took it as a joke, oh.
Bro.
The guy didn't take Oscarr serious, oh.
I go inside rooms, I begin the off light.
I just follow this guy like
guns,
OTD,
bro.
man. I was looking so weak that day.
Bro.
And guess what? You see those people this guy was going to go and shout at? I had spoken to them, or I had become friends with them all through. So when this guy was busy shouting at them, they would turn to look at me thinking, I would say, oh, I just did this guy back. Like, see, they don't commission me behind them.
I did shout at everybody.
Yeah.
Come out of this place. What are you doing here? As you should not finish. You, what are you doing? What are you? Stop packing yourself. Stop packing.
This guy enters saying, we're coming back in 10 minutes to lock this place, pack up your things. Guess what? They change as they make up artists, they make up the actors. This guy go lock up, changing room.
I love the changing room.
When we're going up, some people were
change.
like, oh, they're coming to open the changing room.
His artists never change. Now so, yes, now idiot. Now so, as I walk upstairs like this, one person come talk say, oh, it's like they're going to open the changing room. Just look at me. I go there like this, I off like in the section. Which kind of nonsense be that? One other idiot, I go that saloon side, she come tell me say, oh, Lagbaja's
yeah, exactly. So
I said, so
What's my business, really?
Pack your things and get leaving. Oh boy.
Oh,
the generator. Which level? The generator like this started doing
bro. This was 11 p.m. Oh. Something that we agreed 8. This is 11.
Nah, it was deep.
Bro.
It was deep.
How about? Guess what? We did not agree things like, bro. It was crazy.
So how did it end?
Bro, this guy he ended.
He ended in blood.
Yeah, man.
People for the
you know this guy did. 30 minutes before they finished. I've already told this guy that by that time, go and put off Jen. This one has collected key. He said, just lock the front door inside and drive out.
Wait, my own was, these people are there. They were trying to be there to 11. They were telling me that they will be done latest 11. In my head, I did not even plan that 11. So as they said that latest 11, I said that I've collected the front door key. I'm going to lock the front door. I'm going to lock that small interlocking gate. Break the gate. Let heaven fall down. And let's see how we start calling Mopo and police. So let's really settle it in that fashion. Since you people don't like this niceness that we bestowed upon you. So that's what I did. Him, what was your own tactic?
Bro, I don't tell Godwin, get ready to put up Jen. Now, if everywhere dark, we're gonna say show don't end now. There's no
But at that
line.
point, your indie celebrity, were they still there?
Yes, now. They were still
One of them was introducing herself to him, saying, I am who. This guy saying, you should back up. I don't want to know who you are. Bro, I just did the shy because, bro, this guy was talking and his body was shaking. Oh. You see the way he's yawning? Two people, if me and him were like that, there's no way.
Yeah.
So you see, I was there. I just didn't look at the guy. He was. See, you people. He was breathing. Pack your things out. Now, let me tell you something. You don't know when we agreed. That's why you should pack. Go and ask the person we agreed with.
Oh, come back tomorrow.
Yes.
Fresh.
Exactly. We'll do bro, this guy's body was shit. So imagine me and him, our body were. No, now. Me, I'm a very active, practical guy. All this talk, I will drop hand will enter inside.
Yeah,
exactly. I'll just push somebody, say, no, you will okay. I will help them pack.
I'm picturing Jimai.
I will help them pack.
Is this bro?
So how did it? What happened?
Did they finish? How this
so,
guy was there while he ended.
Guess what?
I was inside packing and clearing up.
Yeah, man. Before he ended, apparently some other guy came from the opposite building and we're like, oh, that we parked our cars there, so they should give us, we should pay them because they're seeing that people were already leaving, like parking. So we're like, you are going. If not come to give us, I think it was 4,000 or something. So the security man was like, guy, wait for my Oga to come. You can't come and enter here. Me, I can't come and enter your gate and be asking for money. Wait for my Oga. The guy, next thing, they go into an argument, they slap the guy. The guy carried the only plastic chair he sits on during the day and broke it on the guy's head. When he broke it on the guy's head, I said, God win. I recall the name. Bro.
So much was happening that night.
Bro, we're summarizing.
This is summary. That day,
you guys said if I shoot a movie of what happened on that set.
That tailor, the in-house tailor. I tell this guy.
I can't call the name.
He turned into Leonidas. Bro, he was 300 men alone.
He was so angry.
I've never seen
like
that
7
guy.
of us were holding plus his wife.
Bro,
God.
People they hold this
So
guy.
guess what? The guy was angry. He was like, yo, me and you this streets. I feel like this is plain disrespect. Why will you cross your boundary and come and slap somebody in my like? Why? Guess what? That other guy that wanted to complain brought his own guy. So his own guy that came and slapped. The guy don't know who they can't slap. As he slapped the guy, he carry plastic chair, knock him face, quiet. So he don't become 1-1. So everybody, by the time before anybody revenge, people don't gather with
man, this one a tag team match.
I'm like, no.
I was still inside though.
I was like, no, I can't let this go because I told that guy that hit that took the plastic chair. I told him before I went inside that yo, you're on duty today. You're seeing the way we're overwhelmed. A lot of people here need to open your eyes. A lot of people come here for different things. You don't know what people want. You can open your eyes and ensure that people are parking well, people are not living with their properties, etc. So when that guy was coming, the guy just be saying intruder. You don't even know see the guy in the security opposite that place. He say no, whatever you want to do, wait for me. I will come, but you have to wait here. You see this gate, if you enter, that's why they slapped him. They saw small boy now, he's looking small. They gave him a slap. They don't know that that boy grew up on the streets. He took full plastic. When he hit that plastic chair, only 3 sticks remained from that chair. Everything scattered. When I saw the way the chair was looking, I knew that there was collateral damage. With the divide fight, this guy they say let's drive off.
See, this guy when I started saying let's drive off, I saw the chair scatter on somebody's head and I was like, this one depot. And that chair scattered on 2 people. And one person was bleeding already. I said, this one depot. When Leonidas came up and started charging.
See, that's why I remained there. Do you know why? Because Leonidas was on our side. 1, 2. No, listen, 2. Bro. He was trying to find out what was going on. He did not know what was going on, so he didn't know how to act. So I needed to be there. So guess what? I started screaming. When I was screaming, my voice was on top of everybody's voice. I was like, yo. This guy crossed his building and came and slapped somebody. He now confirmed. He said he slapped this guy. They slapped touch customer. When we confirm, he said, Bro, this guy expanded his bro. This guy was running home and me were like fights.
Immediately I see that piece they buzz.
Just they call me say let's go home.
The guy was bro, I've never seen when somebody can't control anger like that in a while.
Do you know what?
Somebody was trying to hold
one of the in-house guys was trying to tell him that Oga, what did they do you? He said that's what they do. He packed stone. Say what the wow. You know what did they do? That's his own brother that is not
that's what I told this guy.
Imagine what he would do to his brother.
Oh god.
I said guy, we got smooth. I tell you, see, enter your car.
Do you know this kind of guy that's fighting their chest? When they're coming when they're coming to you, it's like, see, their chest is before their head. What I saw that day, this guy was saying, let's go. I'm like, nah, home. Nah.
That P reached.
No.
He reached the pass that we couldn't be there again.
Yeah, it was now deep. But deep went now.
Did you want to find out at the end?
Exactly. Nah, man. Nah, she couldn't. What? She couldn't.
She can't find out. She can't happen.
Except she should watch the pod.
Except she watches the show, man.
I don't think that'll happen.
No.
Exactly. You know.
Yeah, that shit is crazy, man. So nobody recorded.
Bro, what do
you know what? Do you know that day where?
This was Thursday.
Yes, Thursday. It's from 8 a.m. till 12 a.m.
Yeah.
Guy.
That was a public holiday.
Wait, Oscar.
I was so tired.
So this shit was going and nobody recorded.
What was he saying?
What did you say?
I said nobody recorded this stuff.
The fight.
It's as if you don't understand what we're talking about. Record what? Were you not on a video call that I took you around to see the kind of what was the first of all what was going on in that
No, I mean when the fight did you get that part?
No, we had to use our eyes.
The kind of action that was there.
It's not something I say every day. If I was in the street now, I feel like, hey, boys.
Bro, I've learned to. I can't record. The first time I came to Lagos. No, let me tell you now about recording fight. No, I've told you this.
I know the story.
I came to Lagos in 2017. I just serve as copper now. I don't see fintech. Hardworking guy. I was just strolling from my office to law school. one Agberos, you know all these people, the way they agree, make you enter bus, they were, hey, no, you enter, no, you stay, I'll get this bus. So they were telling the bus guy to go. Meanwhile, passengers were rushing to the bus. I don't know why this guy is dying. Me, we don't enter bus. Instead, make I go my house quietly, I sit down for front. I can't turn, come on my phone. I just record them. They say, hey, who be that? I just come on the thing fast, I just sit down. Then jack me through window first, give me slap. Most they have you record. I say no, man. I say how you said the recording now, okay? I just want to stretch my hand for window. They say I like they can't carry the phone. Unlock them. The two of them stand. Two people that are fighting though. Two people that are fighting. Boss fights. Hold up, they can't hold up. They unlock the phone, they see the video. They can't delete them. My hand is shake, and it took me almost 30 minutes to delete that video. And they tie up on my hand. When I delete that video, they can't look me say, bless it, they won't even carry the phone. Because just God help me, they can't give me the phone. I say, I thank you. As copper, I know I will take time before I buy that phone again. I say thank you very much.
You been wear khaki?
No, which khaki now? I don't wear. I suit and tie. They how they take me to be copper now.
The reckless in tie.
Suit and tie say you see me in this life. If I don't know you, I will not record you. Hey, go record this fight. Wow. No.
Bro, wait, so they brushed you in corporate.
You know what it means for an Agberos to slap you? Do you know what those guys go through?
Do you get PTSD?
Till
That's
next
why it's not recording.
till next year.
I'm dying. Wow, 6 weights. Damn.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I want to put his AC down.
So you've been having good experiences in Lagos. That's what you have to tell us.
No, you should tell us about his own week now. He's this way.
Today on my way here.
Wait, Victor, how long are you in Lagos for?
How long have I been here, or how long am I going to be here for?
Are you going to be here?
No, I'm here like I moved here.
Oh, like you live in Lagos
He
now?
has moved here.
Mad.
Fellas, you hear?
Today when I was coming, I was on bike now, so I stopped at POS to get cash. So immediately we stopped, I dropped. I just saw boys from like across the street just came because I was wearing like face mask and my shield. Kizz Daniel, I was like Kizz Daniel, I go be now. Just came, sat on the bike. See how far I'm it's not like POS now. Kizz Daniel, what you go do boys now? At that point, I just say, I don't even tell them I don't get money. Guys, stop at POS. Like, what I want to tell them, I don't get money. Why I stop there? This guy just come. And your card no work now. You supposed to break up. My card must work, guy. I know this. My card
You see, there's some kind of when you see them, you know the can't.
Your card has to work. It has to work, guy. Almost say, Kizz Daniel, what you gonna do? And they're holding like Gene. All of them were like, oh my, I see these boys. I go be now almost. I collected the money. I collected 3K. So I said, my mind I was like, oh, what you guys are like 4. How much you like?
It's not 500 I collected.
I don't want to. No, I collected like 2 Anki and 500. I don't want to give them too much. I don't want to give them too much. They'll slap me. So I just gave the guy 5 pounds. Chief, nice one. Kizz that the guy don't hear me. I said, thanks, but the guy just drop. I climb my back, I move. I said, thank God.
So as you just cover nose, wait till make
you
it
talk to me. Then just
They will ask you to perform, man.
This guy was not upstairs.
Lagos.
That's an idea of taxi,
Bro,
you know.
I spent.
Why this guy look like Kizz Daniel?
Bro, I spent.
Bro,
I spent my first 12 months in Lagos. I could not get used to Lagos. Every day that God made, I was complaining. To anybody that cared to listen, I don't care. I would just there were just too many terrible experiences. Too many terrible experiences were repeating themselves.
When I came, no, Lagos is like opposite of where I'm coming from. Like it's opposite. Every weather, people, how people talk. No, I'm not joking. People literally walk in Lagos.
You said run walk.
Like they're walking but they're running.
It's the heat.
They're rushing to shame.
Lagos is too hot.
People are always rushing. Like people are too fast.
Have you even been in bus stops? They actually run. There is not run walk. Normal bus stops where they
That's
just get
worse
buses.
now. They actually run to that was not normal. But like even on the street normal, people always. But where I come from, people are always calm, taking their time to
What are you
It
saying?
was different when I came here. Like I couldn't get used to it. I couldn't get used to it on time too.
One day I almost ran mad. I called my mom. I told her I'm coming back tomorrow. I can't stand this. I closed. Heat wanted to kill me. There was traffic. I was small. They squeezed me in one bus as a copper. There were some people insulting themselves for almost 3 hours in that traffic. The place was smelling.
Yeah, just they look like, yeah, this is what we're born into, man.
Words for 2 hours. Are you not tired?
Then guess what? To crown everything, heat, traffic, insult, then there's loud Yoruba music in the background. Oh my god.
I know how that can be messed up.
Bro! See, my body much. When I go home, I thought I was going to wrong.
Driver is going to put it like on the loudest.
Bro, that's it now. Because driver is tired.
And it's going to be on repeat.
Driver.
It's one song on repeat.
Shady Bolo Bolo now. 247. Guy. Nah. This time, nah.
Because it's a different thing.
Yeah, Abuja, hi.
Hello, in Jesus' name.
I just hi.
Jeta.
You guys should come and fund us. Let's do a show in the city because it's not fair, man. It's not fair. Like we're tired of here, like.
Guy, no.
While I was still coming after those boys, when I got to my junction, I died again. Some boys were sitting down as I was on bike. So
that same day.
Today like this, after this Kizz Daniel boys. As we got to Aja, I was on bike. The boys were there. So we just entered a hold up. So the boys were just there. Then one of them was like, "You be at the boy, she." God, I don't even look at him because if they come, how much? I don't. If I give them like, am I supposed to drop money when I'm going to give boys? I didn't even look at him because I was tired. At that point, I was like, if he came close, I was just saying, "Bro, you don't do a deck. I don't do. So now you be at the boy, she."
It's familiar.
His friend.
First of all, if they can ascertain that you are the familiarity is sure. That's why they will ask you now.
Yeah.
The moment you confirm, that confirmation na that so. Because as you don't confirm, you don't feel on road. Where you want to go?
So his friend was telling him he should come down, he should just come down and leave him on that. I said,
Bro, Lagos. I stay at Transit Village 1. Bro, I have stayed there for at least 3 years. Me and this guy were taking a break, talking from one point to another in the same estate where I've been for 3 years. Some guys came to harass us, telling us that see what the time in the same. So when they say show here, I say, hey, my God. The last time I heard this, I was in SS2, probably like 2009. Since anybody say, hey, show. How about why? It's David and Goliath. You have to be Goliath now. I have to see you. You have to be touching the sky. Bro, no, see, cause see. Some of us will get northern orientation. Raining while you in Karina, and just forget about it. There's no.
I have experiences too. I have different experiences. So much that I'm not even
crazy, man.
I get like some boys have stopped me, collected my phone, saying that I fly color. I said, bro, fly color? How?
We were even for.
Yo, hello.
Yeah.
Tell me of your Mandem experience, I think.
Mandem experience.
Which one?
They harass you for there too.
You've had
Bro, I can't lie.
it's frozen.
This thing is breaking, Sha. I can't really get it.
Oscarr, you get editing. Don't worry. He go edit time. What go on? Can you hear us? Yeah, I beg, bring more.
Okay, I can hear now. What did Oscarr say?
You have Mandem experience?
What does that mean?
So a little, of that. Share. There's a lot of sharing now.
You know what's in my cup?
No, don't put so much. That's why I don't know.
Tell us of your Mandem experience now.
Which
These experiences that we're talking about, do they sound pleasant? Do they sound fun?
Oh, you okay?
No, have you had?
Okay.
No, you can't be having those things there.
Everybody has had that.
Where is he going to that is having it?
Every man has been tested.
No, there have been many tests. So I can't. There are numerous tests. So you want me to tell you of anything that's in the past? Not the past week, just the past.
Just the past now, yeah. It doesn't need to be past week.
Okay, this one we too should know the story.
Is England? Yeah, there.
Bro, there was this one time. So when I was in uni, I don't smoke, right? But all my guys, for the most part, smoke, right? So if you're in a yard with smokers, that means at all hours of the night, niggas have munchie, want to eat, right? Now, so when my guys yard in Milton Keynes, there's this area near London, and what was it like? 1 a.m., 2 a.m. This guy was like, yo, he wants snacks. We should go to it. So basically, the way it works is only a few stores operate 24 hours. So there was this massive Asda that we had to take a cab to, right? To go get snacks. And he was like, okay, yeah, he wants to go there, blah, blah, blah. So we ordered Uber, we go, right? Bear in mind, this guy is one of them guys where, like, if he's one person, right, and there are 20 people with guns, you still want to rack. This is the
You know those kind
guy.
of people now. You know those
This
kind
is
of
the guy. So we go, right, and there's this thing, right, that I also noticed in Naij. You know how in Naij people just be staring?
Yeah.
Like, if you're driving, if you're in traffic, you can notice people staring at you. That it doesn't work here. Like, you can't be looking at people. Like,
why? Why can't you be looking at people?
It's somehow.
I don't
I don't
understand me
even
and
understand
my
why
eye and
people
my
looking at
face.
people in Naij. I don't
I
get it.
cannot look at you.
But yeah. What'd you say?
No. Me, I understand why you can't be looking at people because you don't know who you're looking
Yeah, I get it. Why are you looking
Like,
at
why
me,
you
bro?
looking at me?
Like,
You
I
that is
understand.
very
Passing
weird.
and I turn my face. Who told you I'm looking at? Which one is like? I told you mad.
See,
Me and my eye.
Nigerians
How is I
are
can't
very
look at? You can't look
entitled.
around.
Why are you looking at me?
Very, very.
Look around. Why are you eyeballing me?
You are crazy. How did you see me eyeballing if you're not a mad person? I don't
Bro,
understand
there's
why I'm
peripheral
looking at you.
vision. You
Are
can tell when
wait,
someone's
wait,
looking
sorry.
at you.
Are you on the side of, like, why are you looking at me if I'm looking at you?
I understand you not being comfortable looking at when
But why is it a problem? Face your front and move on. Now what do you mean by you know if that's a fucking entitlement too because you're mad. What do you mean by why am I looking at you?
line of sight.
I don't know.
Correct. You're in your line of sight, but the reason why they're even angry in the first place is because they have
No,
bargaining
you people are
power
talking
than you.
about two different things. One- See, Jonathan, what you're talking about is glancing at somebody. Nigerians be staring
Okay, yeah, I
at
get what you're
you.
saying. I get what you're
Yes,
saying.
no.
No,
Yes,
but
that's
that
what I was
no,
trying
but
to say too. That's what I was trying to say.
no, but I get because guy, people can.
You
They
don't
will keep you'll be passing and you'll still be looking.
See, let me tell you.
Like, bro, what are you looking at? I don't get. What you?
It was because you were staring. They will come to you even if you just glance at them, bro. This thing has happened to you.
Yeah, no, man. So the thing is, man, them guys are extreme with that shit. You can't look. You can't because people are out here dealing drugs. Like whatever, they're on higher alert. You get so you can't
Exactly. That's
be
why-
staring at
that's what I was
people.
talking about
So-
bargaining power.
I get.
So yeah, this is my guy, right? We're coming out. We get the snacks. Come out the house. This is like 2 a.m. in the night. So like parking lot is this massive house. So like parking lot is massive and empty, pretty much, right? So there's this group of Mandem guys. Must have been like what 6 guys or some shit. And this my guy looks at them, right? I'm walking back, and one of them, you know, all these. See, once you see guys with puffer jackets and their hands in their pockets, just keep moving. Just keep moving. So one of the guys was just like, yo, like, fam, what are you looking at? And my guy looked at him and was like, what? Like, what? I can't look at you. What? So,
Wait, how many?
Bro.
How many were you?
How man this guy?
two!
Just two of you.
Two of us!
And you saw
We
these
don't
guys
have
and you
weapons,
saw them.
nothing.
You didn't
We
do
don't.
and pass. Like what?
He said this guy was Leonidas. You did not hear him.
Oh, I did not hear that one. No.
He said this guy will see 10 men with gun and still go to battle.
Bro, and the fucked up thing is, the way I am, right? I may not necessarily engage niggas, right? But once I'm with you and you're my guy and you're fighting, that means I'm fighting too.
Yeah,
I'm not,
exactly now.
you get,
No,
like,
it's vibes now, yeah.
so,
That's
I'm just like, nigga,
To the dead. While I carry
Bro.
to be friend. Because 2 of us are dying. I don't know.
That's the end. Though it is appointed for a man to die once. The rest is judgment. So all this
bro,
one,
this shit was. So they started going back and forth, and me, I just. The thing is, if we're about to rock and get brushed.
Yeah.
Probably stabbed
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
But
But it seems like you're
It's
down
going to
for
happen.
it. So
But guy,
Something like,
reason
if you
is,
stop, let's just. You were down for it.
what would they have done? It was going to be stabbed in that
don't
way.
show me like, bro, it's happening, it's going down, it's happening.
So yeah, you were talking about you and your guy being ready to bust it up.
Oh yeah, so basically we didn't get stabbed, man. I just told the guy, you're high as shit. We're not finna fight here. Like, just allow it. Yes. So it was one of them ones that we just ended up walking a bit. But I knew, like, if I didn't like put pressure on the guy, we're going to crack. Like, bro, I've been in too many situations. That guy.
No, but so that's another thing.
You have to
But like,
gauge your fight.
that's how you know people that are
Yeah,
street.
you have to know, you have
You need to be street enough to gauge what's happening before you want to try to engage. Except, no, sometimes when the disrespect is plain, like when you're playing disrespected, bro, let's just die.
Wait.
That's what happened. Those people that when we were in my estate walking, those people were like 6 there now, bro. When 2 people were calling us, so I should have gone.
When you are playing disrespected, and depending on the crew that you are against, you can't just die. Or you can choose to just die if you want to just
No, guys, wait, now this is he who runs, yeah? Lives to fight another.
That's why I say, you know, if we're in the same estate, you will still come see with
So you
I
calculate and
say
bring
it's
back.
appointed for a man to die once. The rest is judgment. So,
But there's some death, yeah, that are very avoidable. Something you can go and come back and.
you can go away and come back.
Very, very
Some-
avoidable,
it's not
man.
even
Very
serious,
avoidable.
it's because
It's
you
not
are.
stopping bed
No.
now.
Bro, there's no expiry date on disrespect too. If you disrespect me there, it's ending there. Let's move on.
So
That's not
so
expired.
okay, wait. So I have a question now.
So I should have gone to prepare, bitch, made us, and gather people first before I came back to.
That's
No,
not the
no.
point. Yeah,
Okay, so what would I have done?
You might not be able to win at that point, so you go home.
If you know that, if you know that you're not going to win, what's the point of engaging? What's the point?
Just that, just better
beat you,
disrespect.
beat you and
They
finish
disrespect you some more.
Thank you.
Just some more disrespect. He call you.
You know the funny thing?
You come
All
vex.
of- all
He
of
come
you
vex
are
you
happy.
after you show.
No, you know the funny thing,
Bro,
everybody's
do you know
smiling
one thing
now.
I've
This
noticed,
is all
like-
American smiles. Your brain is working. When you're clouded by that anger from disrespect, all this you are saying will not happen.
Wala for one guy.
Bro, what's this guy talking about?
Okay,
See,
no
man, this
problem.
disrespect thing, yeah, is subjective.
So if it was
Yeah,
you, if it
someone
was
can
you,
disrespect you.
guy.
Yeah.
But
Tell me you would have engaged 6
They would have.
the guy went already engaged. That question where he asked, that's the engagement to me. Oh. The only thing remaining is backup, which is me, and I'm sure as hell going for it. Somebody that is
But
like
that's not like the best thing to do.
that's the problem. If
Three
we
on
were
one.
all taking best decisions, everybody would have been rich and comfortable. Everything would have been nice in the entire world.
best decisions, but I'm not rich. That's not the point.
Not exactly rich. Like everybody would have been like there will not be struggle now. Because do you know how many bad decisions you took?
See, it's going to be 3 on 1. 3 guys will deck you and so what's the point?
I'm not saying this is the decision I'm going to take. I'm saying I know that I will be very angry by that time.
Happened to Ayo and I. Ayo wanted to fight.
Okay.
That's the guy. Because then the whole daggers and
Yeah.
I said, guy, let's just.
That's what I was saying.
No, but that one you're seeing death now. Are you ready to die? Except you are now. You move on.
They wanted to fight us because they said Ayo was staring at them.
When?
Hey, what do you want to say?
It was in Kent.
Him and Ayu were about to get to
What?
the same P in Kent as well. With you and that guy.
In Kent.
Yeah.
Yes.
That guy. Those people, the way they put on inside hood, you know, say some knife, that something has come out. I'm sorry now. Sorry, not sorry. And I'm out.
So you're agreeing that you agreeing that you go, you leave.
No, I'd leave, man.
But you know the thing? I believe this guy what he's saying. Because remember that time we went to Wingsville and these people wanted to do us dirty. And this guy was ready to
Yo,
go and fight.
one thing I know about
Bro,
No, don't.
disrespect.
You guys don't do
That's
this.
such a bar. That's such a bar.
Don't do
This
this.
is Heck.
Don't do this, man. Cause
No
my guy.
disrespect. See. Down. You're going
put some
down,
respect on my name.
Nah.
Yeah, it's good not to take disrespect. It's very good.
Bro,
It's
see,
very good.
you know, I keep saying this is disappointed. You would think it's just I'm just saying it. Like, bro, I rather die on my face than live on my knees, man. Yo, if it's so plain, like, that's you can't. See that
This
sometimes
guy,
it
this
doesn't
is not-
have to be
this is
spoken,
not
you can
Django.
feel it, bro.
Eh?
You can feel
Baba.
that these guys think you're a fucking monkey, bro. Like, nah, I swear, just nah. That's you know the funny thing. You see this life, it's only God that is sure. As you are, even you be. You didn't do your story of David and Goliath. You don't know what's going on. You don't know what's giving me the mind to come to you. So can we just get to it? That's the only thing that make us sure.
Bro, do you know one thing I noticed about Lagos? Everybody threatens to fight, but people don't fight
That's-
in Lagos. Like,
That's
people.
what I am saying.
In
Let's get to it
that's
first.
in Lagos, everybody just shouts.
Do you know how many
But
times
this
I've come
time,
down?
Position, but nobody actually fights. Like you hardly.
Bro, nobody's going to fight. And niggas actually try to fight. They've gauged that people are going to separate them.
Yeah.
So,
How
that's
you
what,
do, like,
bro,
one or
the
two
day I
punches
clocked
and
this
then-
shit, yeah.
Before you
That's
know.
always the thing. Once they notice that people are around, that's the time you have to throw the vibe.
You that they punch. You
Yeah.
don't have time to give back.
Oh my god. That's the time you just stop. It's not good.
I don't
It's
agree
not
you.
good.
I don't agree you.
Now, you just give a viper spin. Bam. but everybody, hey, they don't hold 14
I don't go agree.
And you just come, you just bring chair for your head. People won't come separate you, push you, go side.
Why? Me, where I come from, what I learned. I'm driving, I scratch you, it's my fault. I come down screaming. Why are you driving this way, sir? What's wrong with you? The way I was shouting, you'll be so amazed and looking. Then when you're trying to, I'm like, nah, I'm not doing shit, I enter and drive off.
So you've learned how
That's
to...
where you come from?
Yes. From the people I grew up with. So guess what?
No.
We don't come from the same. We don't come from the same place now.
Your kinsmen are good.
We don't come from the same place. And do you know why? I thank them for teaching me that, because when I got here, that's what worked here.
No, that's what happens.
Because whether it's your fault or not, everybody comes down shout. Let's be a shouting party. Whose voice? You may be saying your voice first tire. Sorry, because we keep going, bro. Until we.
It's actually competition.
Until we choke, bro. Until we choke.
It's like who will shout past? Who has the highest? Who has the loudest voice? That's the person that wins.
And when you shout, you don't just shout with your mouth. Everything. Your head is shouting, your hands. You are jumping. You're just shouting, bro. Everybody knows you are truly. You are losing it. So everybody is showing the scene that with the way these guys losing it, it's their fault. It has to be their fault. With the way these guys losing it, it can't be his fault now. How will it be his fault? So that's the.
Because they go still gather.
Yeah, man.
Then
people
do not be
still
holding you, say, sorry, you're gonna be so sorry. When they tell you sorry, they tell you that you're gonna calm down, they're telling me sorry, I'm like, okay.
Just because it's not shout. Just because it's not easy.
But you see this, my voice, never. Because of 15, I harassed one conductor one day. The guy looked at me, I was suit, tie, everything, holding iPad, laptop. When I gave him 200, he gave me 100 naira. When I know it's $50, he was not like, and when he just gave me 100, I said, chief, you did crazy. What's in the what? Say, okay, just he say, no change yet. I say, okay, because I know. See,
yeah, in Lagos, they look at you. They'll act to you based on that. See, it's like if you don't have that, if you don't show that I can shout too, that's when they just trample on you. That's exactly what happens.
I saw one quote when I came to Lagos. They say, sometimes change will not be given to you until you request for it. They now put the person that wrote the code. They say in Jamiu, and he's a conductor. When I saw it, I was. When I saw it, I thought it was one about Einstein quote. But when I saw, they said change will not be given to you until you request for it. Then I put Jamiu, conductor Jamiu. So sometimes, so in Lagos, you see this change. When you see, first of all, you don't even have it when you ask.
Yes, no.
They don't have it.
Then guess when you now drop, you now see 3 of you. Take 300, take 500. And you maybe your money is 150, 100 naira. God, 3 of you become friends. Okay, take my phone number, take my account number. Can we buy this? Do you eat this? Let's share the money. Nah, man. See this town, man.
I'm dead. Podcasts have killed me, guys.
Nah. This town, nah.
Guys,
So I never choose this
I'll
topic.
text.
Yo, this guy.
See story time,
Huh?
See story time.
Bro, but we didn't discuss topics, so.
This is story time.
My guy.
We just had a lot that happened this week, so we needed to clear the air, man.
But, guy, it is bloody difficult to be a high performance person, and that's why when you go hard 1 week, you just feel like, man, guy, I'm going on break for like another 1-2 weeks. So I imagine people that's their life. They're steady Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You don't have a choice. You're going hard, bro. Those if you're that kind of person, take a break, man. Just breathe, man. Leave.
Life now one.
Leave, man. Leave, cause guy, that thing you're just. My grandma used to tell me that life is slippery. Just when you think you're about to grasp that shit, you never grasp it. And it's not because you don't really get what you want, but just when you think that's what you really wanted, when you grab that shit, you're like, oh yeah, that's what I now want, and then that's the end. You keep wanting something else.
Another thing is, it ain't tricking if you have it. Like, once you get something, it's not nice.
True.
Yeah, true. It's always
I've
attractive.
been wanting
It's
this
always
mic for
attractive.
so long.
Like
Because
God,
the
yeah.
mic, okay.
Okay,
That's how it
yeah,
is.
see one.
That's how it is. It's always attractive when it's done with you. But
Yeah.
once you get it, like,
But you know
Like
that's
girls now,
the,
it's
but
like
you know
girls.
that's the thing.
Woo!
I was about to say that.
It's like girls.
It's like
Like
women
before you
that-
get them, you're like, when
Oh
you
my
get them,
god, this babe.
When you get them, like,
You know if you sleep for night.
bro.
When you peck on first day.
Yeah.
I peck on yesterday now. You know what to happen tomorrow. You know what to happen tomorrow. It's alright, Joy. Calm down yourself.
I used to know like in like real life.
No.
Come on.
Blaq. Come on now. Hypothetical scenarios. Man.
Okay.
Yeah, so, guy.
Had you been that?
What?
Becky yesterday.
No, I'm.
Alright, so if you peck you yesterday, just know say you don't catch.
Guy, there's this quote we used to live by in secondary school. They say, is it a woman kiss, a woman conquered? They go around, they kiss babes, man.
What kind of patriarchal quotes is that?
Me and my best friend, they go around, man, just the kiss babes. Because we know, say, I don't know who tell us that quote.
I said, where did you guys get that quote from?
Bro, even that peg you give us at least close to lip, we will just first kiss you. At least we will first. He says, have you not heard of Okafor's law? Are you
I
mad?
know Okafor's
so
law. Okafor's law is not, there's no relationship with Okafor's and the woman kissed the woman's mouth.
No, it's the
woman
same
kissed-
thing.
I swear it's
You
not.
see,
It is not.
Let me tell you the relationship.
Wait, calm down, listen.
No, you have to listen
A
to
woman
me.
kiss
So,
What
hold
do
on.
You guys you know what conquer means? You have conquered the woman.
Calm
You know
down.
what conquer, you guys are using strong words.
What's strong? See, let me explain something to you. Conquered does not mean that you now own. It's not a city now. You have not killed, murdered people and you now own the farm and the villages. No. Conquered here means like Okafor's law now. It means like you can come back anytime and still continue where you stop from.
Conquered
That thing
means,
is a myth.
conquered means you are
That thing is
Okafor's
a
law.
myth. No, this you can come back is a myth, and it's a shown over
That's
time.
Okafor's law.
Bro,
no, it's
No,
not.
no, Okafor's law.
Bro, what are you
No, you
saying?
can come back. Also, do you
Are
know
you-
what
are you saying that shit does not
I've
work?
heard of Okafor's law. I'm not really certain what it is. What I'm
Let
saying
me
right
explain.
now.
Let me explain.
Okay.
Okafor's law states that a Congo once shined can always be reshined.
A Congo.
A Congo.
What's the Congo?
So if I say a Congo once shine can always be, you know what I'm talking about now.
No, we don't know. Tell our listeners don't know, please.
In other words, I can.
You keep bringing on,
I don't know
bro.
if this is PG. Is there?
No, you go forward.
Okay.
Bro, stop now.
Go for it, bro.
When you have sex with a lady, the chances that you guys would or can always have sex is very, very high. That's why you see people.
What
That's
makes
what-
you think if you have kids, you can't come up for another kiss? And what makes you think that? What makes you think that when you come up for that kiss, you cannot lead to another? Negro,
See, let
No,
me
you
tell
guys,
you something.
that kiss and conquer is you guys. But so the thing is,
It's you guys, but it was working.
It's very easy for you to get back with your ex. Like I'm talking about like get down, not like.
You don't need to tell me
It's
about
very
it.
easy. It's very easy because you've been there. So Okafor's lawyer is actually very.
Wow, this guy has come back with like 17 people. So you don't need to tell me, nah, man, nah.
I shouldn't. I'll take it up. Lies. Give it. It's your loss. What I wanted to say is that theory is partly skewed.
Which theory?
That you can always go back.
It's partly what?
Skewed.
Explain
It's
yourself.
wrong.
No, of
It's
course it's
false.
not 100.
No. Something that
Of
works.
course it's
you say
not
it's
100.
wrong.
Of course it's not 100.
It's not 100, yeah.
But it's not. But don't make it look like it's 50.
No, but guess.
It's not 50. It's certainly not 50.
No, but guess what?
It's certainly
But
not
it's
90.
No.
It's like
75.
I can't lie. I can't lie. Reaching that 90, I think it's like 90,
Bro,
85.
except you guys part on a very, very bad,
Strongly bad. Yeah, get what you're saying.
bad. If not,
That's not really.
While I for the part on good, strictly good. Bro,
Yeah.
you guys break it off. Boom.
No, but
Everything's scattered.
anyhow way you break.
Guys look like Avengers.
You know funny thing.
anyhow when you break, if you still shine shit.
Yes, now.
You see, that's
See, you know the funny thing. You see this break thing, break brings a lot of realization. People don't know. It's when people have gone apart. While some of you are depressed, the ones that are on the streets are realizing what they cannot find on the streets in you. Then they see you glowing. The law has you see, let me tell you something. There's no principle that is 100%. Charles Darwin,
everything,
Albert Einstein. Listen to me now. What
That's not true. That's not true. Your theory is like 100%, bro.
See, all those principles are not 100%.
They are not.
The Great Depression, all those niggas, bro.
Bro, but that's the what's this guy saying?
Guy, yeah, and you know a funny thing.
Wait, Jonathan, what
You
you're
know a
saying
funny
is
thing,
not
when
true.
when I was studying economics here, for every principle and that anybody propounded, like we found people who came to say, oh no, this is not it. You get like, because guys, see, they how dynamic life is in different societies, and that's why science is always easier than art. Your 1 + 1 = 2 in UK is always 1 + 1 = 2 in Nigeria, but when a theory in UK, it may not just cross. You know, if you don't need cross UK, just come border.
So what side are you on? Are you on the side that the law is actually?
It's not anybody's choice. It's not about what we discuss here. The law stands, bro.
There.
There's no law that's 100%. You see that 75%? It's there. You can't.
Bro, that's not true. There are laws that are 100%.
That e.g. is it a science law?
Yes.
Hope it's not that mass is equal to all those. I just told you 1 + 1 = 2 in science. Like same thing everywhere. Like science is factual now. Like you can't change anything. 1 + 1 you're saying.
Wait, so you mean there's no art law or social science
There's
law
no start.
that's
Tell me
100%?
what.
Wait, like math law that is not 100.
Apart from math, like I'm just saying, like anything, take out science, like.
No, I
social
said
science. There's no
social
law
science,
that-
social
What
science.
he's asking is, are you saying there is no science law that is not 100%?
No, science laws, I can agree that they can be 100%. When it comes
No,
to
I didn't say
social
science. I said
You're
social
saying
science.
There are some that are not 100%.
I don't care about science, bro. I don't know. Yeah, I don't care about science. That's it. But social science, art,
is
bro, you cannot get 100%.
Yeah,
Where now? You just wake up in
art is-
Tanzania. You say because this is what works for your people. Have you come to see how we were living here?
Art is
The word
based
is-
on your
the word-
location.
the word
Yeah,
is-
it's art now.
Your society
your
has
society.
a lot to do with any principle anybody wants to propound. First of all,
You're a product of your society.
even in Nigeria, why do you think we can't be one? They're just forcing us to be one, bro. We all know that it's going to take, nobody knows how long it's going to take, bro. But they're just saying it's by force. We cannot do this thing, bro.
I want divide.
I'm trying to ask, what do you guys think? Do you guys think we should divide?
I think we should.
Bro, no, I don't think. See, what I just think is that I think that what will help us is restructuring. States should own and manage their own resources. Now, what they do is they just gather the general revenue sent to federal government. Some random few will just go and sit down
States
and articulate all the funds
managing
themselves.
their resources will not really change.
Guess what?
A lot of
It
things
will.
will change.
If you're in Taraba, you're not generating money, nobody's giving you money, you will die hungry. Nobody wants to come and be governor. If you cannot generate income, so what are you doing there? That's the
That's
beginning point.
That's how I'm looking at it. But when that happens, then people are still going to go there to steal what they can steal.
No, but that's the problem. If you are in Taraba, for example, no resources, you can't generate revenue. There's nothing flashy. It's not a. I don't want to go and be a governor in Taraba because there's nothing there.
That's what you think.
So no, that's not what. That's what will happen. If you are governor of Taraba and there's
They
nothing
have
to see,
stuff.
why are you governor?
No, the farm.
And so that means you are planning to get something from farm. That's how you make that farm. You want to make that farm now.
It's like you don't know humans, so they don't need to actually. They'll make it. People that want to steal will steal.
I'm not saying that
You won't steal,
crime will
yes.
stop.
He's saying that like you're restricted to what you have, so you can't steal more than
See,
what is
you
outside
have-
your state.
Imagine Black.
You
Black.
get stealing. Yes, but you can't steal. You
Black.
can't steal nothing now.
Black.
If
Black.
there's nothing, you can't steal
Black.
now.
So
Black, listen to me. You will
there's
not steal. Don't make me speak outside to you. You will not steal. I'm in Plateau State. I'm a governor. The cops there are Plateau State indigenes. The farmers are. If you will die, see, you are a thief. No, listen, you are a thief. You are a thief here. Where are you coming from? Everybody that works here is from here. We all want to see here grow.
But you know that's one part.
How? Where do you want? How do you want to
but wait,
steal?
you know, restructuring is one part.
It's like going to Banana Island, you don't have code, but everybody knows that if you are inside there, you either are a resident or like a very frequent guy, or you have a code. So if anything happens, they know it's something has happened from within. That's different. That's why that restructuring here, and it is. Let me tell you why. You see this place. Already, resources are already unevenly distributed across the country.
Man, I
First
think that's
of all,
everywhere.
no, it's not. No. Here is bad, and it's bad because all other places they don't have as much tribes and all of that like us. Do you get? But here we have over 200 tribes, bro, and then you unevenly distribute resources. Then guess what? You constantly ensure some other people are not exposed, not educated, and barely have the means to continually for years. you know the people that are not exposed and not educated will never ask for it. They will never ask questions in the first instance. So that one is on lock. You guys, so you can't.
So when restructuring happens here, you are touching only the economic part of the country. Now we have security.
Bro, that's everything. If they become, so they give let's say full autonomy, what's going to happen is you have your policemen. Today the cops and the soldiers are not answerable to states. It's federal government.
So
whether they collude or not, now governor na beg anytime one beg go wrong go federal go.
I'm saying the way Nigeria is here, it sounds very easy for you to just sit and say when this happens. No wait. When you say when this happens,
Blaq.
The way Nigeria is, it's going to be very
I swear
hard.
to you, do you know why I am ascertaining that this will work? Because if the cops in my state are the indigenes of my state and they're under my command, and imagine I'm a cop and they say Boko Haram is in my village, my grandmother is there, let's go and die there. Are you fucking mad, bro? The cops in different states are in different, they don't care.
wait.
Have you not heard of people selling
All those things, those things are peculiarities. They will always occur. Those peculiarities will always be there.
I think if Nigerians were sane people, that might work.
No, it's
But
facts
Nigerians
now.
are not
It's
sane.
facts. It's facts. And
Nigerians
what
are
they're
not
trying to
sane.
do also is make every state sovereign. Do you know what that means? So all 36 states will be sovereign and answerable to only themselves.
No, not answerable to only them. So that's not now. So what we're saying, yes, they will not be like they'll be 75% autonomous, but then the little 1% is they'll be remitting to the federal government, but like they will be able to formulate, express, and attain the will of the state within them. What I'm saying is, because you know what these states are doing now? Others, they're just waiting for federal allocation, month in, month out. They'll take more than half of it, pay salaries, the rest. The internet generated revenue, if they get 100%, they can declare 10%. That's what they're doing.
If that happens, states like the South that have oil and stuff are going to be very rich. The northern states that don't have anything are going to be very, very poor. So so what do you do?
Be creative.
No, he didn't lie you. He didn't lie you.
No. Hold on, I have a question.
You've talked. Wait.
No,
Wait, now. Let me tell you why you didn't lie. Be creative is truly the answer. To begin with, we creatively started a podcast. Okay, then that's far from the topic. But to be creative, right, is what we are doing as human beings.
No, hold on.
So states should fucking
No, but you know the
get
funny
creative.
thing.
So if you're
Hold
telling
on.
everybody was born with
Even
silver
without
spoon now.
restructuring, that's what I wanted to say. Even without restructuring, they are still the richest.
Will you die? Will you kill yourself?
Oh
Wait,
God,
guys,
that's exactly what you're saying.
guys.
Oh, what if I was born to a poor family? I'm gonna be sorry about that. So many people were too. So what would they do? Don't tell me now. See, let me tell you, these things are ancient. Whether you like it or not, they always be popular,
facts.
So will you? So I should remain poor because I was born poor.
But that's why the North is not really agreeing to this whole separating Nigeria.
No, but you know, I don't want to talk about you know the North is the one that's held this country to ransom for a lot of years.
Yeah,
exactly.
They know. So they don't even agree for that. They don't agree.
No, obviously.
South that has oil one state. The West doesn't care. The West has money.
Exactly. You know, but they were creative now.
The North is where the problem is.
Yo, we gotta wrap it up.
Okay, so what we're talking about next before we wrap it up?
Such a deep convo.
Wolfie.
Deep story.
Yeah, you just the and the go.
Speak on Jaco playing basketball in Rwanda.
I beg. Update us
Because me, I really don't know, man.
Jaco, so basically a team in Rwanda, like, you know how every country has their basketball association and their league? Naij even has. So a team in Rwanda signed Jaco. Because, you know, like, he used to play ball in college and he wanted to become a pro bowler.
What?
But then, like, he
I'm just
blew
hearing
a rap.
about this here.
So,
I don't know.
yeah. So now that he has basically, now just say you complete life and you're doing side missions when you finish.
So
That's what it is.
So it's going to be in Rwanda.
He
Playing
in
basketball.
Rwanda. He played his first game yesterday.
That's crazy.
After
He played his first game yesterday.
Matters.
Gave us album, went to Rwanda, changed career.
Yeah, man,
Now, wow.
bro. Yeah, basically that's what's
Bro.
happening.
He has conquered the main game.
I love people doing like
Daring to
I love
do that
doing
kind of
different thing. Just imagine nobody like imagine Jaco going to Rwanda to play basketball professionally. Like
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I feel like this is a message to everybody. Do what you do in the ordinary. Go out of your ways, shoot for the stars, try. Fall down.
No, but
That's why you have next to start.
how is his album doing though? Because who has
Number
bumped
one
it?
everywhere now.
Are you serious?
Whole world.
I've not bumped it.
But I've had
Voila for you now.
but I've had people say
Bro,
the
I've
first
listened to
album
the
was
album 8 times already.
He has a lot of albums now. Which one?
Bruh. We getting stuck. Alright.
My guy, what you saying?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now, yeah.
Bro, I was just saying the album is fire, man. I've jammed it 8
It's now,
times
it's
already.
called- Come on.
Yeah.
No, like it's fire. Like it's better than his last 2 albums.
You guys are annoying me that you're telling me it's fire. Like, you think Jacob will drop an album and I'll be reasoning with mid, best, like how now?
I've actually not listened.
Me too, but now work.
Bro,
Depo has not had, he has never had a mid album.
Yes.
anyways.
Yes.
Which one? KOD was.
Yeah.
How many songs you
Like,
said?
you could have a very rapper, but that KOD, I can't lie. But
That's your personal preference, right?
But this album,
How many songs you said
But guy,
from that album? I said like 5. No, Kim, that album I
Yo.
felt it so well. Maybe you guys are the kids on drugs because I don't know fucking stand. But I felt that shit's hard.
Shout out, Cole. You know, hope you're enjoying Rwanda.
Yo. Omo, rapping. Let's give it a quick close because a lot of niggas on schedule here.
So yeah, man. No, just one nigga on schedule. No any lot of niggas. Yeah, exactly.
Anybody feeling like
Go
rapping,
for
though?
it.
What? I didn't hear
Feel
that.
like
Too.
rapping,
What
you
is?
know?
Who, me?
Yeah, dude. You know what we're talking. You know
Hi
what we're talking about
guys,
last time.
thank you for listening. For checking in with the boys. Hope you enjoyed this episode, the last one as well. Shout out to Blaqboi Vic. Follow him on all social media platforms. Links, handles, everything down in the description. Follow the We Don't Know Men gang as well. Hopefully, can get you on more episodes. To be honest, like guy, you live in Lagos. I even thought you were leaving Lagos. Yeah, just come back. You'll just be coming back.
YouTube.
Aggressively.
Link your daddy, your mommy.
Exactly. Share it out. You know.
And as always, we remain. We don't know.
We love
We
our
don't know,
fans. You know.
Signing out.
Yeah, man.
Listen, yeah.